best of days for a visit to the plot. Cloudy, breezy, but it's dry, and I wanted to try and do a bit more sorting out on our old strawberry bed. This half hasn't been dug for many years now, maybe 5 or 6 years. It's extremely wet. One of the reasons I wanted to do it today was I had a feeling it was really wet, and we're due lots of rain tomorrow. Lots of rain in October probably means it's not going to dry out much over winter, so I've done the best I can to turn it over. It's in big lumps, but the lumps stick on the fork. It's horrible. So last winter we did manage to get this part of the old strawberry bed sorted out, and we grew some peas and these squashes this year, so I think I'm now going to call it quits and harvest these few squashes and then see if I can't get this piece of the bed dug over. I think these are probably as ripe as they're going to be now, or as they're going to get out here, especially if all it does tomorrow is pour down with rain. So I am now going to harvest these few squashes, remove the remnants and see if I can edge round the bed and dig it over, see what state it's in when it's dug over. The old strawberry bed is now dug over. This end was much easier going. Had been dug over last year. The other end was pretty wet. What's rather amazing now is that the bed that was a complete failure is probably the best looking bed on the plot at the minute. So we're just going to cut 1 or 2 cosmos to go with some dahlias that are still surviving. Amazing. Didn't think this bed was going to produce anything this year, but in the end it's done well. Sweet peas never got round to flowering, but other than that it's done. It's looking really nice now. It's just the beginning of October. An update on the autumn planted and autumn harvesting broad beans. Still on flower, still standing up. No signs of any beans yet. I don't think they're going to make it myself. I think they might work further south, but this far north, not too sure they're going to make it. I'll keep you posted anyway. Work's also continuing to sort out this side of the plot. Sue's been busy digging over where we had our squashes last year. The trouble is these beds around this side have got more bindweed in, and it is a bind to try and clear it, but it doesn't seem to matter how much root you dig out, there always seems to be a bit survive. This bed's been covered with some weed control fabric. Be left like that now till next spring, and if we pop over to this side, then this bed is now dug over where the sweet corn was, cleared. Like I said before, we have to decide what's going up the fence. Hopefully we'll be able to harvest some of this rhubarb next year, because it'll be in its 3rd year I think in this place. And Sue finished off round the kiwi today, so this bed is now tidied up. Hopefully it'll be okay now through till spring. I might find something to mulch some of these plants with. So I think it's worth now having a look and seeing what we've harvested today. Last of the fruit's been picked today. Quince prolific. Not a great haul, but better than last year when we had none at all. Then last of the squashes that we left to ripen, not sure what they'll do. 1 Bramley apple that we missed, cabbage calibro. Some runner beans off our Enorma. Mixed tomatoes from the greenhouse that are taking forever to ripen. And then Sue picked some cut flowers as well, some dahlias and cosmos.